The baby monitor on the nightstand didn't static to life with a cry. Instead, it hissed with the sound of heavy, wet breathing. I sat up in bed staring at the small, plastic device glowing faintly, green in the dark. My wife was deep asleep beside me, snoring softly. But the breathing coming through the speaker was rhythmic, slow, and far too deep to belong to our 6-month-old son. I threw off the covers and stepped into the freezing hallway. The air felt thick, like trying to walk through deep water. Every floorboard remained perfectly silent under my bare feet, as if the house itself was holding its breath to listen. When I reached the nursery, the door was already cracked open. A sliver of pale moonlight cut across the crib. I crept inside, my eyes straining against the shadows. I leaned over the wooden railing, expecting to see my son twisted in his blankets, but the crib was completely empty. The mattress was still warm when I touched it. Panic surged through my chest, but before I could scream for my wife, the baby monitor on the nursery shelf crackled. The audio feedback squealed sharply, then settled into that same wet, raspy breathing. A voice followed it. It didn't come from the speaker, though. It came from the dark, empty space right behind my neck. It was a wet, gurgling imitation of my own voice. "He is much lighter than I expected," it whispered. I froze, unable to turn around as two impossibly. Long, cold fingers lightly brushed. Follow for part 2.